powerful slam dunk. Coach Self's got to be happy at that rim run. Look at this. This is textbook. This is like a drill that you run at shoot around.
He was using that Badunga in there, right? Creating some space. I just couldn't resist.
I like that.
Apologies in advance.
I like that.
My parents are watching. They don't own me. He picks up his first foul. That'll be something to watch because Bill Self a little worried about the foul troubles that Badunga and Tiller have picked up early in the season. Badunga dribble handoff to Council. On the baseline, 15-footer is pure for Bryson Tiller.
We say paint to great. Council Jr. getting the assist, getting to the paint, spraying out to Tiller. That was nice offense on that end.
Council is the initiator of that offense, number 14 in white, almost 6 assists a game.
And the thing about these two teams that sticks out early, they're not going to take tough contested shots at the beginning of shot clock. They're going to make your defense work as Badunga gets the monster block.
He can do that. 6'10" native with the Congo, swatting it right out of bounds.
And Badunga Tiller, it's like a my turn, your turn thing. They're averaging 6.5 blocks on the year. Times it perfectly. It's an advantage to be a left-handed shot blocker. They teach you to block with your left hand, but you don't always do that. Your dominant hand stands out. Obviously, Badunga mastering that.
His first, team second.
Foul on Jai. Our first game here today at this arena. It was all Tennessee. They just raced away from Rutgers early. This one already has a much different feel to it. Council gets to his spot and gets the bounce.
And again, Trey White subs out. They put the ball in Council Jr.'s hands, and he's able to take advantage, get into the paint.
Senior Keba Jai, 2 shots. TNT Sports coverage of the Players Era is presented by Sam's Club. Join Sam's Club today. Celebrate the season of yes and say yes to everything you need and want for the holidays. And by DirecTV. Stream DirecTV satellite free.
We talked about the versatility of Trey White. Look, out as a guard, now blocking out as a post player. What stood out to me was his size when I first saw him. I didn't realize he was as long and athletic in person.
And it's a lot stronger than he was a few years ago at USC, that's for sure. Gives it up to McDowell. McDowell from the wing, in rhythm, but definitely going to be a lottery pick next year. So much talent for him.
Well, they're definitely going to need him back as their schedule coming up. As Harrelson finishes at the basket, their schedule coming up. You talking about Notre Dame, Syracuse, UConn, Mizzou, NC State over the next 3 weeks. They're going to be tested.
And the next one after this will be that UConn game on December 2nd. You wonder if they'll get Peterson back for that. No word on a timetable for him right now.
And Notre Dame trying to speed up the clock, not allowing Kansas to take its time. And Tiller.
That's a gamble because he's a good three-point shooter. They left him, but he missed it. Shrewsbury, how big would this be? A little flat. And now you got to start thinking about the clock here. You're approaching 90 seconds. And Notre Dame has fouls to give. Both teams do.
And Shrewsbury coming in hot, shooting nearly 40% from beyond the arc. And today knocking down just 3 of 9. If you're Notre Dame, you could get 1 or 2 of those to go. They've made runs. But now I think they have to go for 3s. They can't just settle for 2s anymore.
Trouble getting it in. Timeout is going to be taken by Bill Self. We'll step aside with him. Back in a moment. 67-59 Jayhawks.